All right, we've just got a quick 7 chakra reading for today. Down in our root chakra, we have quite a bit going on. I deserve to be uplifted and encouraged. Wife, we have the 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands, which definitely denotes that it's been a really long journey. This is our Wounded Warrior card, and this is a card of conflict, but also competition. It can also be learning. Now, our root chakra affirmation is I'm receiving abundance from both expected and unexpected sources. And then crystal healing and overflow. Moving on up to our solar plexus, our affirmation, I have the motivation and drive I need to succeed, and I hold the wisdom necessary to take practical steps in achieving my goals. And we've got that partnered with the Emperor, with the 8 of Pentacles and the Death, which can definitely signify some work being put in towards a rebirth, right? And building this new foundation, this new kingdom. And it really could be that by healing the feminine energy, or that a feminine energy, this is for a feminine energy, by going through some sort of healing, whether that be regular crystal healing or any sort of other modalities that can help, it's actually being able to put you into your overflow season to then start building your kingdom, your empire, right? And you now have the drive that you need to succeed. You hold the wisdom necessary, and you can take the steps towards this rebirth. You're actively putting in the work. You're almost there. And then moving on up to our throat chakra, I speak of my desired reality and communicate such aspirations with my aligned thoughts, words, and music I choose to bring. My bad, I misspoke. I speak of my desired reality and communicate such aspirations with my aligned thoughts, words, and music I choose to listen to, being mindful of what I allow to influence my life. And then we've got a keyword that fell out right here, now. So now is the time to be very mindful of what you are allowing to influence you. Not only what are you thinking of, what are you listening to, okay? And then we've got over here the Ace of Swords, some sort of clarity, truth coming in. Will this choice lead you to your desired outcome? And then we've got 2 crown chakra affirmations. I know all of the answers I need are already inside of me. I quiet my mind to receive divine insight and guidance. I know I am one with source, and my divine connection is crystal clear without interference. So yeah, definitely divinely being guided to ask yourself, will these choices lead to your desired outcome? Are you being crystal clear with both your actions, your words, all the way down, or are you giving some sort of strife? So crystal healing, let's see what sort of advice we may have. River and bum. Perfect. Okay. Independence. Oh, look, there's a hidden card. Bowling. I deserve to be uplifted and encouraged. Independence. Allow the creative process to unfold. You're being watched. Give them something worthwhile to look at. So that's that's your advice. That's your daily read for today. It seems that there is a situation that may need to be healed. Now, this could be a feminine that's needing to heal a situation with a masculine. That's just so funny. I think it's funny because in my local area, that's kind of where everybody will hang out. That's where our homeless will go down to. And when I was like growing up, it wasn't so bad. But now it's actually really bad. And we have like whole cities down. We only have like one river. I'm in the desert, so we don't really have a lot in my local area. But something popped in my mind about it because when we were younger and the kids that would hang out down there that weren't necessarily homeless, but they like to live that lifestyle or they did it by choice. We always called them like river rats. And that popped in my head, and it kind of like denounces and how somebody would act grimy or I don't want to say poor or bummy, but they would legitimately, they'd be like rich kids, right? Rich, well provided for kids that would just come out and they'd hang out down by the river, by the circle, right? Is what everybody called it. And they would just do the most ratchet stuff for absolutely no reason. I totally get if you got to do stuff for like survival, right? Okay. But like if you don't have to do it for that, then why are you? It's just people trying to flex and weird stuff like that. Anyways, so strange. That popped in my head though, and that's why I kind of laughed right there. And if it's not a feminine needing to release some sort of masculine who may have tendencies to do that, it could be releasing that wounded masculine that's unable to provide like an emperor would, and lean more into your feminine. You're being watched. Give them something worthwhile to watch. So, Bull, I'm hearing like, take your shot, okay? You might hit a strike because you deserve to be uplifted and encouraged, and you are receiving abundance from both expected and unexpected sources. So just be independent, okay? Focus on your independence. Allow your creative processes to unfold in your divine feminine energy, because I get wife. So anyways, and release this bummy energy that is you have to be provided for, by a man, or if that's the case, and heal it. Crystal healing overflow. Ooh, a really good crystal that is great for abundance is citrine. I have some. Give me 1 second. Let me pause. Okay. Anyways, yeah, since crystal healing is coming up, this could really help you in your overflow as far as maybe holding on to it to channel in abundance. So this is citrine. I know my lights are blue right now, so it's kind of hard to see because it's actually a yellow stone. There's also malachite. Malachite can be a little intense to work with, okay? Not to be confused with moldavite, which is not necessarily an abundance stone, but it will rock your world. Malachite will do it very similar, but gentler. Be mindful though. Also great for abundance. And then some sort of pyrite can also be good too. I don't actually have a direct pyrite, but I have an African bloodstone that has a speck of pyrite in it. Let me see if I can find it here. I have all these beautiful gems. You know what? I don't actually see it. I'm so sorry. I can't show you guys. I lied. Anyways, pyrite, it looks like it's like a chunk of silver, and it's super sparkly. So I will have to show you guys at another time. Anywho, let's go ahead and just get some final advice. Let's see here. Take the first step, dark feminine. And no, definitely not. Saddle up, cowboy. So yeah, be willing to put in the work. Take the first step, okay? Allow your creative process to unfold. This is probably most definitely a feminine that I am talking to for the reading today. And affirm to yourself that you are receiving abundance from both expected and unexpected sources. You can absolutely rely on your own dependence, okay? You do not have to rely on bummy ass, I don't know, baby daddies. I don't know what your case is. I'm just kidding. Don't come for me. Let's get one more thing of advice. There's another way you don't see, okay? There is another way that you don't see. So be observant. There's something that could be coming up. Observe your beliefs, particularly limiting beliefs around abundance and mindset. And the pen is mightier than the sword. Okay, sword of truth, the pen. You could need to write some sort of truth. That could be where it is you need to focus on today. What else we got? Understand why you do what you do. Absolutely. So this bleeds me right back into the limiting beliefs. Understand why it is that you do what you do. Anyways, make it a great day.